June 3rd, Job 8, 9, and 10. Sorry, there's a fish tank in the background. This is the place I could get quiet. Sorry. Job 8. And Bildad the Shuhite answered and said, How long are you going to speak like this, since the words of your mouth are a strong wind? Does El twist right ruling? Or does the Almighty twist what is right? If your sons have sinned against him, and he delivers them into the hand of their transgression, if you diligently seek El and plead with the Almighty, if you were clear and straight, then indeed he would awake for you, and shall bless your righteous dwelling place. Though your beginning was small, yet your latter end would greatly increase. Indeed, please ask the former generation, and prepare for the research of their fathers. For we are but of yesterday, and know not, because our days on earth are as a shadow. Did they not teach you, speak to you, and bring forth words from their heart? Does papyrus grow without a marsh? A reed thrive without water? While it is yet green, not cut down, it dries out before any plant. So are the paths of all who forget El, and the expectancy of a defiled one does perish, whose refuge is cut off, and whose trust is a spider's web. He leans on his house, but it does not stand. He holds it fast, but it does not last. He is moist before the sun, and his branches spread out in his garden. His roots wrap around a heap, and look for a place in the stones. If he is destroyed from his place, then it shall deny him, I have not seen you. See, this is the joy of his way, and out of the dust others grow. See, El does not cast away the perfect, nor hold the hand of evildoers. While he fills your mouth with laughter, and your lips with rejoicing. Those hating you put on shame, and the tent of the wrong is no more. Job 9. And Job answered and said, Truly I know it is so, but how is man right with Elohim? If one wished to dispute him, he would not answer him one time out of 1,000. Wise in heart and potent of power, who has hardened himself against him, and is who has hardened himself against him, and is at peace? He who removes mountains, and they do not know it, when he overturns them in his displeasure. Who shakes the earth out of its place, and its columns tremble? Who commands the sun, and it does not rise? And he seals up the stars, stretching out the heavens by himself, and treading upon the waves of the sea. Who made Ash, Kisel, and Kemah, and the rooms of the south? Who performs great and unsearchable deeds, and innumerable wonders? Look, he goes by me, and I do not see. He moves past, but I do not discern him. Look, he snatches away, who brings it back? Who says to him, What are you doing? Eloha does not turn back his displeasure. The helpers of pride stoop under him. How much less would I answer him, choose my words with him? For though I were righteous, I would not answer him. I prayed to him for my right ruling. Though I had called and he answered me, I would not believe that he was listening to my voice. For he crushes me with a storm, and has multiplied my wounds for no cause. He does not allow me to recover my breath, but fills me with bitterness. If I speak of power, look, he is potent, and of right ruling, who sets me a time? If I am righteous, my mouth would declare me wrong. Am I perfect? It would declare me perverse. Am I perfect? Do I not know my own being? I despise my life. It is all the same, therefore I say, he destroys the perfect and the wrong. If the scourge slays suddenly, he laughs at the trial of the innocent. Earth has been given into the hand of the wrong. He covers the faces of its judges. If it is not he, then who is it? My days have become swifter than a runner. They have fled. They have not seen good. They have passed by like swift ships, like an eagle swooping on its prey. If I say, let me forget my complaint, let me put off my sad face, and let me smile, I shall be afraid of all my sufferings. I know that you do not hold me innocent. If I am wrong, why should I labor in vain? If I washed myself with snow water and cleansed my hands with soap, then you would plunge me into a ditch, and my garments shall abhor me. For he is not a man, as I am, that I answer him. And we come together into right ruling. There is no mediator between us to lay his hand upon us both. Let him take his rod away from me, and let not his dread frighten me. Then I would speak, and not fear him, for I am not so within myself. Job 10. My being has grown weary of life. I let loose my complaint. I speak in the bitterness of my being. I say to Eloha, do not declare me wrong. Show me why you strive with me. Is it good to you that you should crush, that you should despise the work of your hands, and shine on the counsel of the wrong? Do you have eyes of flesh? Do you see as man sees? Are your days like the days of a mortal man? Are your years like the days of a mighty man, that you should seek for my crookedness and search out my sin? For you know that I am not wrong, and there is no one to deliver from your hand. Your hands have made me and shaped me, together all around, yet you destroy me. Remember, please, that you have made me like clay, and would you turn me into dust again? Did you not pour me out like milk, and curdle me like cheese? Skin and flesh you put on me, and wove me with bones and sinews. Life and loving commitment you have bestowed on me, and your visitation has preserved my spirit. And these you have laid up in your heart. I know that this was with you. If I sin, then you watch me, and let no crookedness of mine go unpunished. If I am wrong, woe to me, and if I am righteous, I would not lift up my head, filled with shame and seeing my grief. If I lift it up high, you hunt me as a lion, and again you would show yourself marvelous against me. You renew your witnesses against me, and increase your vexation toward me. Changes and a host are with me. So why have you brought me forth from the womb? Oh, that I had perished, and no eye had seen me. I should have been as though I had not been, brought from the womb to the burial site. Are not my days few? Then cease. Leave me alone so that I brighten up a little, before I go, and not return to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. Land as dark as darkness itself, as a shadow of death without any order, whose light is as darkness.